So this next practice, we're going to connect to an energetic part of the breath. And what I mean by that is a version of the energy that our body can sense, or that we can sense that our body is going through. Simply put, as we take a breath in through the nose, tongue resting on the roof of the mouth, we're going to become aware of the energy that accumulates in the abdomen. And as we breathe out, we're going to become aware of the energy that travels up the spine and lights up the crown of the head. Very simple. Now there is some nuance about this that makes it very cool, and that's that as we imagine energy going up with a breath out, which we frequently think of a breath out as kind of collapsing towards gravity, towards the center of the earth. Instead, what we're going to do with that breath out is actually feel an upward going energy, which is there and helps our body relieve tension on the surface and use those deep postural muscles to hold us upright. So really, this is a way to do what we've done previously, just adding a little gas to it to turn these reflexes on. It also gives the mind something beautiful to be occupied with. Okay, enough talking, let's do it. So as we sit comfortably, feeling the breath in and out through the nose, tongue resting gently on the roof of the mouth, as you take a breath in, knowing it's a subtle breath, feel the energy accumulate in the abdomen. You can even see in your mind's eye it lighting up, and then as you breathe out, that energy travels up the spine and all of a sudden makes it a little bit easier to be upright, lighting up the crown of the head. And then as you take a breath in, that energy lights up the abdomen. As you breathe out, that energy travels back up. So go for a few breath cycles where you're simply connecting to sensing that energy that accumulates in the abdomen with a breath in, and that energy that travels up the spine and lights the crown of the head up. Knowing that as the mind becomes occupied at sensing this, the body shifts to a place of focus and efficiency. As with many of the other practices, this practice by itself is an awesome practice. The breath is light and subtle. All right, I'll see you in the next video.